Oprah Winfrey says, when she was asked about um, what will she do if the hands of time were taken back, she said she will do things much faster. That is also equally what I miss, doing things faster. You realize as you grow up that there's no luxury of time for so many things. Things that you didn't do, the things that you did when you were, if now you are, say, 40s, the things you didn't do when you were 30s, the things you didn't do in 20s, that you keep saying that if you got back time, you will do them. So yes, that is what I miss, doing things faster and executing at speed. Yes. So if it is, I'll say, going back to school, go back to school faster in terms of getting your degree, getting your master's, getting your PhD, things like that. Yes, because it took me a while, although it was because of lack of school fees. It took 13 years out of school. So that took me aback. So if that youthful age will go back, I will not even waste 1 year. Ambitious, very ambitious, very ambitious, and a leader. My nickname was Soldier.
Like, why?
My grandparent was a chief, and people will march for them. So I used to imitate that a lot. And everyone was seeing that this child, who is me, was going to become a soldier. So that's how nicknamed. Because soldiers like things that are done well, things that are structured, things are done very fast. Execution, yes. So that's why I was nicknamed Soldier. His integrity, yes, that has not changed. Most soldiers have a lot of integrity, and I think they're trained on that. When I say that, I mean when they are trained, they're trained to defend the country at all costs, and putting the country first. It means you must have that integral part of you. So integrity has never changed. Two, prayer, being prayerful, very prayerful. So that has not changed. I see soldiers pray before they go for any activity, because you know, when you are going for defense of your country, you can either go and go forever or come back. So they pray. I see that across the world. Yeah. I like playing and dancing a lot.
You dance?
Yeah, a lot. I like dancing.
Which songs? Dombolo, rumba?
Rumba. I like so. My dad loved rumba, slow music. So that has not left me. The foundation that our parent built on us was a good foundation. May my dad rest in peace. They built a very strong foundation on us in terms of developing us to become the best in our life. So they were preaching about integrity, prayer, hard work, never giving up. So all these virtues has kept me going to this level. It's not been easy, but yes, with determination, hard work, self-belief, the burning passion and fire in you propels you to the greater heights. Yeah. I've taken after him a lot. Same handwriting. Same, yes, that is what people tell me. Same handwriting, same neatness, same passion, same, I'll call being structured. I like working in a very organized place. That I learned from my dad. Doing things faster and ensuring that we don't procrastinate. So how I made difference, I think I've learned a lot. The only bit I've learned is being agile, and I think that maybe might make the difference. Being agile, because agility in this changing environment is a must for each and everyone if you want to scale the corporate ladder or any ladder of success. You must be agile. Things are changing very fast.
Okay.
He loved Franco a lot, so I listened to Franco music.
Yes.
He loved Madilu,
Yes.
so that also is in me.
Yes.
He loved the locals like Uchenka Basele.
Yes.
He loved musicians like local musicians like they're called forgotten their name, Les Wanyika. Yes, he did a lot of Les Wanyika. Yes. So Les Wanyika music is very good music. So I keep on listening to Franco, Les Wanyika, Madilu System. Yes. Yes, I dance with the family a lot. I dance with the family, I dance with my wife, I dance with my children, and they keep on asking me, what is the message in the song? I understand the message, rumba, and they relate with life. So they keep on asking me, what is the message in the song? Yes. So we dance and enjoy together. The soundtrack, I would say, is smooth, sentimental, nice music.
Yes.
In French, you call it musique douce, soft music that it has no noise. Because at this level and this age, you want peace of mind. Yes. In a way, yes, and no. It's just like you want peace of your peace of mind. Remember the kind of music that is nowadays played. You go and there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of shouting and all that, and maybe even fighting. So at the end of the session, you've not even maybe enjoyed. Yes. I remember when I was young, I just attended one and I never attended again. Where it was a reggae session and somebody invited me. So people started fighting and bottles were being thrown. I said, no, I can't attend this anymore. They were flying because people were fighting. I don't know why. So that really scared me. Yes, I'm not a violent person, so that really scared me. Wow. Buying flowers? Yes. Buying chocolate?
Yes. Did you put them in a carrier bag?
Yes, I did that and delivered. Going for holiday? Yes. Romantic holiday? Yeah. Spain? South Africa? And maybe Dubai. Yes.
For shopping.
Not per se, but just looking at the development, the aura, the different infrastructure. Yes, that keeps me thinking. Yes, futuristic. What if this happened also in our country? Yes. I was in UK. I will give an example of UK, and I went to Highbury. This is a place I was just I just wanted to see, although I'm not a fan of Arsenal, but I just wanted to see
I am a fan of
I just wanted to see I'm a fan of Liverpool. I just wanted to see the stadium when it was new, the new stadium that Arsenal got. So when I was in UK, it really challenged me because I see, like, now we've had floods and there's a lot of potholes in the road. In UK, when I was there, I saw a pothole because of an accident that happened after a car lost its wheels. So the rim destroyed the road.
Yes.
And in a span of hours, it was fixed and you will not even realize. So I saw that as a challenge, that they have the machinery, technique to sort that very fast, and you will not see pothole. So those are things that I think I see different from our country. I see challenges and best practices that we can adopt. Yes.
Okay.
I ensure that one, good resting holiday. Yes. And while at it, enjoy, play, enjoy, loosen yourself while at it. Dancing is a must. Dancing is a must. This is something I learned from, as I said, from my dad, loving nice music. So I developed that. So I used to see dad put nice music, like Franco. Franco is very addictive. Madilu system is also very addictive. So when you listen to this music, you keep falling in love. Lewanyika. Yes, the kind of music we listen to today is not that kind of Madilu, Franco, Madilu system kind of music. You see, we've had people coming in, the youngsters, Ferregola. If you look at the kind of music that he does, yes, it's also nice music. Fali Ipupa, nice music. So Kofi Olomide, one of the legends. So my kid looks at me and some of them, yes, want to know more because they don't understand Lingala. I understand Lingala. Yes. I speak Lingala. So
you speak Lingala?
Yes. So they want to understand. So sometimes I help them translate. So I help them translate what the music is saying. So they get interested. They keep on asking, yes, what is this music about? The foundation the parents put on us, our parents, my dad and my mom, was that too much love for money is dangerous. So whether I have too much money, whether I become a billionaire, I've been taught that all these things are vanity. You leave them here. Make use of your time well, make use of the money well, give back to the people you can give back to. And I keep on asking God and praying that even as you elevate me, I don't become, number one, I don't become somebody who is boastful. I don't become somebody who is disrespectful. I don't become somebody who is unreachable. Yes. So those three things guide me. Because when God elevates you, He expects you also to elevate others.
Yes.
Yes. If God blesses you, He expects you to be a blessing to others. I can't remember because before I buy something, I really do a lot of planning. So that is what I was taught. I do a lot of planning. Maybe buying for somebody something, then you realize they are not using it. Yes, and it's something that you pumped in a lot of money. Like you'll buy for a child, maybe these big cars worth 40, 50,000. Then you see they've outgrown and then are not driving it. And you wonder, this is 50,000 you spent here.
Yes.
Waking up very early,
Yes,
and taking a cold bath. That's the way I was taught. Wake up at 3:30, pray after prayers, you take a cold shower.
Yes.
It's very unusual. People say, oh, wow. Whether it's raining, whether it's cold, that's the way.
Every day you have a cold bath?
Every
at
single
3:30?
day. Yes, 3:34. 3:30, 3 to 3:30, you pray, then 4-ish.
Yes.
Maybe if it's late, it's 5, depending on how your day you start.
Yes.
Cold bath.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I sleep early and wake up early.
Yeah.
I'm an early morning person.
Yeah.
Yes, so I sleep early, wake up early. After doing
early is what time?
9-ish, 9:30. Yes, you do homework with the children.
Yes.
You touch base.
Yes.
Play a little for 10, 15 minutes, then you sleep. You pray, then you sleep. Because I also want to put a foundation in my children that an early bird catches a worm. It is the foundation that was built in us. Come from a prayerful family, and also what God has done, in my life. Coming from school, you become a shoe shiner, hawker, and then you grow up. You get into the corporate world as a cleaner. Then you grow up to become a CEO. Is no mean achievement. So all these, there must be special, I'll call forces or spirit, and I believe that is God, just working and doing His thing. So everything that I do, I put God first. Now, maybe not really struggle with. I look at what is happening currently, not just in the country, but in the whole world, from Nigeria to other countries, where you see people who are, well, there's a prophecy in the Bible during the end times. The people will come in my name. So you struggle a lot with people who are posing as
false prophets.
Yes, false prophet. That I struggle with because you see, the challenge with lying is you look for another lie to support your lie.
Yes.
So I'm wondering how these people are so. I'll say they're very confident to lie. Then the next day, giving false hope to people. How do you face the same people when things that you anticipated, promised, is not, don't see outcome? So I struggle with that a lot. I'm very approachable. I have an open door policy. Everywhere, at home, at work. That life is short. Yes. Do your thing and do your best when you have that time. The Bible teaches us that confession is possession. So I know I have over 40 more years, double my age in this world. So I like being positive. I will not want to say in the next 6 months, if I had 6 months only, what will I do? I'll not want to talk about that because life has taught me that if you say that, the tongue is a small element in your body. It will make things happen if you, so I want to pass on that. One, the success of this organization that I lead, the success of my family, and my success. Looking at this organization, let me start from the part of the organization. We have a capital of close to 3 billion. If we took half of that, say 1 billion or 1.5 billion, and invested in projects, ideas, innovation that will give the shareholders the members a premium return of double digit, I will have done it. Yes, because I want to lead an institution that people will just come and knock doors because of the good things we are doing. On the side of family, success to me means that I become that servant leader for my children, for my sibling, for my wife, and somebody who people want to emulate as I leave a track record of good things that I've done. When I achieve those two, I think I will feel successful. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That if you want to scale life or corporate ladder or be successful in life, you must have somebody to unhold you. That is a fallacy. Yes. Like we believe that for a long time, and most of the youngsters and the youth of this nation, that you must know somebody who knows somebody to get you there. That is a fallacy. Yes. Yes, you need connections, you need networks, you need capital, social capital, but that is not true that you have to. They have seen people who rise. The likes of Joshua Igara, the likes of James Mwangi, the likes of Martin Oduor, who was my former boss, the likes of Dr. Gideon Miruki, and people who've just made it through sheer hard work, determination, self-belief. Everyone fears failure. Yes. Failure, like now you lead this wonderful organization. So if you fail to achieve your objectives, that is something that, yes, failure is part of life. You fall forward and keep going, but you want to turn around things, yes, so that you are believable. So that makes you work extra hard, smartly, see how the turnaround can be achieved in the shortest time possible. So that can give you sometimes sleepless nights. Yes, I do that a lot, and I also encourage my team, because if you look at the greatest people in the world, say in the sports realm, look at people like Ronaldo. He is one of the people that I look up to. During COVID time, people expected that footballers will now go on holiday, relax, and all that. Ronaldo had his own pitch, his own coach. He was still training. And when he was asked in one of the interviews, he said that when you are the best, everyone is watching you, and people want to be the best. So you don't have a competitor, but people are your competitor. People want to compete you. So they will dislodge you up there easily. So what do? You keep on giving your best and keep on practicing and keep on doing you. So everyone wants the best for themselves. Yes. So you keep working. I don't think there's a state that you reach and you feel that now I have done everything. Although one of my mentors, the late Dr. Miles Monroe, when he came to the country here and he was being interviewed, and he giving a similar question asked him, thrown to him, and he's giving his views, and he said, "I think it is finished. He has done everything, gone everywhere he wanted to go, did everything that he wanted to do, has his will and all that." Then it's like he was speaking to the end of his life. Then after leaving Kenya back to US, I think they were involved in a plane crash, and him and his family died. So everyone keep dreaming. Yes, you keep dreaming, you keep going and growing. So, and every level you go, like even this level, there's still more challenges. Yes. And when you have that time, you want to give your best. So I will say that you still get motivation to go and go and go and go, just like I've given you an example of Ronaldo. Keep going and going and going. At this age, so many footballers have retired. He's not retired.
Yeah.
He's making history from one league to another.
Yes.
I will just exchange success with another success. Yes, there are no two options about it. It's either you become successful or successful. No, you make it or make it. No options. Sacrifice is part of success. It's part of the journey. You sacrifice a lot. Like I told you, I went back to school after 13 good years. After my secondary school. And I believe I sacrificed for my siblings and all that to help my parents pay for some of my siblings' school fees and all that. So you sacrifice as a person, even for your children. Sometimes you want to go for maybe a trip outside the country to go and enjoy yourself. Then you sacrifice and say, okay, let me bring my family along. Or you involve friends. The monk who sold his Ferrari. From the notion of who will cry when you die. Yes. Who will really cry when you die? So that book is a book that I will recommend. I've also written 10 books, so I'll also recommend mine. Yes. Like the Gorilla Thinking. Yes. So it opens up people's thinking. Yes. If I want to be successful, how do I do it? What do I need to do? Yes. So those are books I'll recommend. I love nyama choma. Yes.
Makataska.
No. I don't drink, so I love nyama choma. Yes.
Just nyama choma.
Nice music.
With your rumba playing in the background.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Like traveling, you can travel to see the wild beast movement. Yes. That will really change your perspective in life. When you see crocodiles catching the unfortunate wild beasts, zebras and all that, and you relate that to life. You see sometimes how life is very unfortunate for the weak, the timid, the unfortunate. Yes. So you start now thinking, wow, what is that zebra? What is that wildebeest thinking or doing when it's surrounded by crocodile? And you see some escaping and say, oh my God, this one did not give up even when it was caught. And finally, it came out of the waters. Yes, a little bit beaten, but saved his life. So you learn something in life. Don't give up. Yes, so that is an area I can. Not doing things faster. Yes, just as Oprah said, if the hands of time were to be taken back, she'll do things faster, much faster. So you apologize for that. And personally, also, I apologize for that. She apologized for that, and I will apologize because maybe I will be much far away with the success ladder. Yes, than where I am. If I did things much faster. Yes.
But that is something you will never get to know. Have you forgiven yourself?
Yes. In life, you're just learning. Key learnings. Yes, you just learn. If you fall down, You stand up, wake up, dust yourself, you learn.
Yes.
Those are learnings. Giving back to the society, that I do a lot. I know big friends who do that. Kennedy Odede is a good friend of mine. Raphael Obonyo, a good friend of mine, doing fantastic things. We work with them closely and giving back to the society. So that is something that really is close to my heart. When I bless somebody else, I feel happy. When I become a servant leader, even to my team, I become happy. When I make my colleague have a reason to come to work, yes, it makes me happy because they stay motivated. They are well remunerated. They are well incentivized. So that makes them want to work. So that makes me happy. Yes, when you're leading a team that is very fired, team that is highly motivated, team that is seeing future success of the organization. So this hawker is telling the banker that connections, that network, social capital is key in this journey. Because even when I was a hawker, and I have very big names like Swalem Doi, Bernard Agina, Standard, so many Jack Ocheng of Nation Media, very senior people, Kinakwenda Opanga, will tell you my story is real. Big Yogendo, former commissioner of KRA, they used to see me there. So the hawker here is telling the banker and the chief executive officer that these networks, these people worked with you in terms of advising you, encouraging you, supporting you even as a hawker. They will come and promote me and buy stuff from me. And that conversation reminds me about a lot. Be humble. Even as you scale the ladder, success ladder, be humble. So that is what the hawker is telling the banker and telling the CEO. I know quite a number of people who are also my, I'll say, role models, mentors. I know. Do you want the names?
You can name one.
Joshua Igara, Martin Oduor, James Mwangi, George Odhiambo, Karaoke Ngare, Robert Kibara. These are CEOs of top big banks. Odundo, the former Kenya bankers, George Odundo, Nairobi Stock Exchange former CEO. Yes. So all these people that help me walk this journey. Yes. Okay. Support me, mentor me, guide me, advise me. Elio Dong, fantastic. In fact, is my mentor, personal mentor, Elio Dong. Abdallah Amis, yes, CEO of, former CEO of Old Mutual, yes, East Africa. Okay. So they are key names, and these are people that you need to know. Yes.
Fantastic. Yes. Maybe you'll connect me with some of those guys.